Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video, and today we have another episode of the Road to Glory on this video for you guys. Guys, we are going to get into this video, but before we do, smash 10 likes right now. Go ahead. What are you waiting for? We're 10 seconds into the video. Go ahead, just leave a like and enjoy it. Today we are going to talk about 4 prime new icons that will be released in about 14 hours from the day from the time this video is uploaded. So you guys want to go ahead and invest, guys. If you are here before the prime icons are released, and you guys are absolute beasts. But yeah, we're gonna talk about the 4 prime icons that will most likely be released. But before we do, we're going to get into a game. So we won 5-0 in the first round. We won 4-1 in the second round. So 9 goals and then 8 goals. So we've scored 17 goals and conceded 3. Those 3 have been careless goals because it's usually when I go like 4-5-0 up and I'm like, okay, I don't care. If he scores, he scores. We're going to just go ahead and get into a game. This is the team I'm going to use. This team is actually incredible, and I think I will go ahead and take it into the weekend league. Maybe I think I just have to make a couple adjustments, maybe get rid of Jordan Henderson, maybe put in Pogba, something like that. But we're gonna go with the Spain kit for the final. This guy's probably gonna have attribute cards, but I just want to win this game, you know. This guy has Jamie Vardy and Harry Kane. Harry Kane, not the most meta of players. Same with David Silva. Aaron Moy is a very good player. Same with Alonso, Bakayoko, Keane, and Sanchez. Karius. Those Keane, Sanchez, and Karius, they're decent players, especially Keane and Sanchez. Karius, not so much, but I think I can break these guys down. So the 4 prime icons that we will be having tomorrow were kind of, I guess you can say confirmed, but not really confirmed by Nepenthes on Twitter on his stream, I believe. I saw this on someone else's Twitter. But this goes credit to Nepenthes because he is the one that released the info. So it's going to be hard to try and talk and play. Oh, shoot. Okay. All right. This isn't going well. But basically, he said on his stream, and the thing is, he got this info, Nep got this info from one of his sources. And the thing is, his sources have been correct in the past for releasing other SBCs that have been released previously. So his source, Nep's source, is pretty reliable. Nothing is confirmed, no picture proof, no anything proof, no code proof, no anything like that. But the thing is, Nepo has a guy that's pretty reliable. So we're just going to go off his word, and most likely these are going to be the icons that are released tomorrow. Especially tomorrow, we are looking into getting a huge prime icon SBC. So to start off, we have well, actually no, before I say it, let me say it exactly the way he said it. So he said that there are going to be, he doesn't know how many prime icons are going to be released, but he said there are going to be prime icons released tomorrow, and he was doing this. So that means there are going to be 4 prime icons that are released tomorrow, which is nice because EA did this. I think I don't remember when they did this, but I know they released 4 after they skipped a week of not releasing one. So that's great, I guess. Wait, I want to actually see if I can score this. Okay, no, I couldn't. But apparently there's going to be 4 prime icons. And he said also that there are going to be 2 of the prime icons, which are Arsenal icons or Arsenal legends. We can say it because there are legends of the club. Oh, shoot. Okay, so yeah, apparently 2 of them are going to be prime icons from Arsenal. The thing is, we already have Pires, who was released. We already have Thierry Henry, who was released as well. And I can't recall anyone else that's an Arsenal legend that's already been released. So the other icons that we have off the top of my head, we have Patrick Vieira, who's of course an Arsenal icon, Arsenal legend, and we also have who is it? Dennis Bergkamp, of course. So one of those 2 are going to be released tomorrow, or not one of those 2. Both of them are most likely going to be released because I can't think of any other icons that are from Arsenal or have played at Arsenal and are known for playing at Arsenal. That should be a goal all day, every day by Heung-min Son. But yeah, it looks like Vieira and Bergkamp are going to be 2 of the players that are released tomorrow for the Prime Icon SBCs. It's going to be about, I think it's 90 rated. Is it 90 rated Vieira or is it 89 rated Vieira for his Prime? I'm not too sure. You guys will see it in the thumbnail though. And we're gonna have a BERGKAMP, which I think BERGKAMP should be 90 something rated, 91, maybe 92. I don't know. I haven't taken a look at the cards yet, but those are the 2 cards that we will have released tomorrow. Those are 2 of the 4 that we do know. Okay, thank God he didn't score that. I have the other one written down right here. Let me check on my phone. I don't remember who else I saw. Okay, here's the FIFA. Here's a Reddit new Prime Icon League. So I think another one that people were speculating was going to be Andres Puyol, which would be really cool. His card looks incredible in my opinion. It looks like a very, very good card. The only bad thing is he's 5'10", so he's not really meta whatsoever. I can't see many people being too happy with that one, but the thing is, he's going to be a very good player, and I think he's going to be very cheap, because EA are going to know that people aren't going to want to do him because he is, of course, a bit on the shorter side, and if people don't want to do him, EA know that, and EA want to take your coins, especially before Team of the Year, so they're going to make the Prime Icons a bit cheaper, which is going to be pretty cool. So, bang it. Damn it. Okay, no, that didn't work. But yeah, I saw Carlos Puyol was most likely going to be the other one that was released. Actually, I see it right here. So VIEIRA is going to be 91 rated, 83 pace, 80 shooting, 82 passing, 85 dribbling, 90 defending, 91 physical. Going to be in the Hullet Club, and that card looks nasty as a defensive midfielder, man. BERGKAMP 92 rated, 84 pace, 90 dribbling, 91 shooting, 86 passing, and 78 physical. That Dennis BERGKAMP does look very deadly. And then we also have Carlos Puyol, a 92 rated center back with 70 pace, a bit on the low side, but 94 defending and 90 physical. Great card. Low pace, a bit short. I'm not too sure if people are going to want to do him, but the good thing about that is going to be that he's a 92 rated icon, and he's probably going to be around 400, 500k. I could be completely wrong. Actually, he probably will. I just scored that with an icon. I just scored that with Rui Costa. Speaking of icons, oh my god, that was a nasty goal. But Carlos Puyol is actually going to be probably around, not 400, I said 400, 500. He's probably going to be around like 800, 700k. Probably 700k. That's where I can see him settling. And then we also would have Felipe. Is it Felipe? I don't know if it's Felipe. Let's watch this goal, by the way. Dude, I didn't think that was going to go in. What a goal. Carius. Man, what are you doing? Rui Costa with an amazing goal, man. I love this card. But it looks like we're going to go ahead and get Inzaghi as well. 90 rated striker. This card looks absolutely garbage. He is a 90 rated icon, which has 79 pace. 91 shooting and 83 dribbling with 69 passing and 65 physical. Just a very, very poor card. Thing is, he's 90 rated, and I think he will be the cheapest icon of this bunch. I mean, we have BERGKAMP and VIEIRA as well, but those two are going to be the more expensive one. I guess BERGKAMP is going to be the big icon of the bunch, but I like all these icons that are going to be released are all 91 and 92 rated, I believe, except Inzaghi, of course. So yeah, this is a pretty big bunch that is going to be released, and I'm actually pretty excited for this. It should be 2-0. There we go. Oh my. Dude, he was going to miss that. He was going to miss that. I almost messed that up. But yeah, it appears that's going to be the leak. I found this picture on Reddit, so I'm going to go ahead and share it with myself on email so you guys can see it on the thumbnail. But we are up 2-0 against this guy, man. This guy's decent. He's not amazing. Definitely not a FUT Champs caliber player. But I'm trying to win the tournament so I can get back into Weekend League. Because, of course, last week I didn't qualify because I waited until Thursday at like 10 and I only gave myself like what 2 goes, and I got destroyed against like a bunch of elite players somehow, which made no sense. So I just want to win this. I'm up 2-0. I shouldn't be choking this at all. Begovic with a great save. But let's talk more Prime Icons. So we already have Pires, we already have Deco, the most recent released Prime Icons. Do I recommend going ahead and doing them before they release the next batch of Prime Icons, which is going to be Thursday, the day most of you guys are going to see this, or what? I say yeah, you if you haven't already, you probably should have done Deco and Pires already if you are looking to get other icons, of course. So I think VIEIRA is probably going to require at least 2 icons. BERGKAMP probably going to just require 1. I mean, BERGKAMP's a great card, don't get me wrong, but I can't see them making him too crazy expensive. Probably going to be around the same as Del Piero. So if you're questioning, if you're asking me, if you want to ask me like, should you get BERGKAMP or Del Piero? I believe they are very similar cards. The only thing is, I think Del Piero does, or I know Del Piero has a 5-star week, but I don't know what BERGKAMP has. But they look very, very similar in stats. I think Del Piero is probably going to be a bit better nonetheless. So unless you're an Arsenal fan or a Dutch, just like you love the Dutch national team, or you love Netherlands, or you're from Netherlands or something like that, then I recommend to go ahead and get Dennis BERGKAMP. But I would personally, if I had the coins, I would go ahead and get Del Piero, you know. But of course, you're going to need icons no matter what. We already know this. The thing is, which icons are you going to need? Are you going to need central icons? Are you going to need right backs? Are you going to need defenders? Are you going to need goalkeepers? You know, EA could throw this in there, you know. You know how EA is. EA are... We're going to throw in Alessandrini at the left forward spot. Dude, this card is actually... It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing to watch Alessandrini play. I'm going to take a sip. But yeah, these prime icons do look nice. It looks like Patrick Vieira is going to be the best CDM in the game. I know he probably already is, the 88 rated card, maybe even the 86. But if we do get Patrick Vieira tomorrow, it's going to be pretty ridiculous, man. That card, I know I won't come up against it too much. I think the biggest or the most common prime icon I come up against is most likely, I think it's probably oh shoot, that's out. It's most likely going to be Del Piero. And back then, and towards the beginning of the game when they released Rui Costa, definitely it was Rui Costa, because Rui Costa, I came up against him all the time, and I was like, dude, does everyone have all these coins to get Rui Costa, and I don't? So I decided to go ahead and get Rui Costa.
Isaac, did you
So yeah, I think Del Piero is going to be still one of the most used icons, but I just hope I don't come up against Patrick Vieira, because if I come up against Patrick Vieira one time or two times, he's just going to ruin my game. But we're still up 2-0 because this guy is offside. But I want to see if I can get this goal. So kind of like let's take it back to my kind of opinion on these prime icons, and if I'm going to be doing any one of them. Personally, I don't think I have the coins to do any of them. Probably Puyol, probably Inzaghi. Okay, there should be 3-0. Probably Puyol, probably Inzaghi. That's a cheese goal. Would I do Inzaghi if I had the coins? No. Very bad card. Would I get him as an investment?
No.
Yes, I guess. But would I do him right away? No, no matter what. I would never do Inzaghi just because I would want to play with him. I don't think anyone does. Puyol, do I think he will be a usable card? I'm not too sure, you know. I mean, he has 70. It depends on his in-game stats. I use a center back with 70 pace by the name of Jose Maria Jimenez. Or Jimenez for Atletico Madrid. I had him with a shadow. He felt like he had like 40 pace. It was pretty bad. I didn't enjoy him at all. He wasn't very good. I guess I can't really compare him to Puyol because their defending stats aren't the same. Maybe even their work rates are different. But Jose Maria Jimenez or Jimenez had medium high work rates. Oh my God, he had medium high work rates, so he shouldn't have been like caught off guard too often. I think Puyol might have low high. I'm not too sure what he had, but I know Puyol was an absolute machine. I'm trying to find this goal. Wait up.
You want me to buy a
After this video,
Okay.
come back.
Wow, that's a foul. Should we take this?
No.
I think we should take this with the boy Rui Costa. You know, get Rui Costa his other goal. Should we take this? Oh, we're shooting this. We're shooting this. Let's go for Rui Costa right here.
Screenshots.
Dude, don't stress about it. It's cool.
I want to get you a game, bro.
Okay, that needed way more power. That needed the curve was, I think, perfect. Maybe I could have put it a bit more wide. But yeah. Let's go. So I'm kind of just improvising on the spot, to be honest. I don't know what to talk about, but I kind of want to just talk about investments for these prime icon SBCs. So, of course, there's two Arsenal SBCs. There's two Arsenal icons. I just got distracted. I shouldn't have done that. There's two Arsenal icons that are going to be released tomorrow. So do I recommend and going to get them? Yes, you guys should go ahead and get them ASAP. Not the icons. I meant Arsenal players, because Arsenal high-rated players, Santi Cazorla, players like that, they're already inflated in price. So it's going to be basically, wow, that's annoying. It's going to be basically a no-risk investment if you do go ahead and invest in players like Santi Cazorla, Granit Xhaka, Koscielny, all those players that are 83 and above. They're already inflated in price. So if they are required, they won't go down in price, or they will, but they will rebound right back to where they were before because, oh, I should have, I'm playing poorly right now. They're going to rebound where they were before because people still desire them for the 83 rated, 84 rated SBCs. So that's an easy way to do it. We've seen EA go back to the icons past, like for almost every single icon. I know Del Piero, they have a Sydney SBC. Who else? Thierry Henry, they have a Monaco SBC. Petit, they have a Monaco SBC.
I'm gonna try.
Wait, for Thierry Henry, for Thierry Henry, I don't know if they have a Monaco SBC. Did he have a Monaco? I don't know. I know for Emmanuel Petit, they had one. So, yeah, I'm just getting confused right now. But they've gone back to past clubs. Go look at past clubs for Patrick Vieira.
So I'm just gonna wait.
Knowing EA, they're probably going to release. I'm going to go ahead and stock up on David Villa's because I know how Patrick Vieira, of course, is manager of New York City FC, and I could see EA like just doing like Patrick's or Vieira's past and his present, and his present, of course, is at New York City FC.
What I find dumb, but oh well.
Oh, he's offside. Okay, I was really wondering what was going on there. But of course, I'm going to go ahead and invest on those high-rated New York City FC players. We still have Pirlo, but I don't think Pirlo's going to be... Pirlo's still, I think, inflated in price. It depends. But I'm going to be investing in those because I could see EA being sneaky and going with those kind of players. You can, of course, invest in Barcelona players. Puyol played for Barcelona. If I invest in David Villa, which I most likely will, how I said, that's a double investment because I'm getting a Spanish player... a Spanish player that most people don't really think about, and then I'm also getting a player from New York City FC because it's a double investment for Vieira and Puyol. Who else? BERGKAMP, of course, more Arsenal players, high-rated Dutch players. From the top of my head, Virgil van Dijk. I don't recommend him. He's not a very good investment. Wijnaldum, 82 rated center mid from Liverpool. Very easy. High rated Premier League player. Very easy to invest in. Who else?
You remember Gears of War 2?
Pull him out. What the heck did I just do? I pressed on the wrong button. I think I pressed B. But we also would have, like, let's say another Dutch player, Doss. Doss is already inflated in price. If you go ahead and buy him, he's not required, then you have a no-risk investment because he will go right back to his normal price. Another cheese goal. But guys, we are getting close to the end of the video because this guy's going to rage quit, and we have qualified for the daily.
That game was really fun.
You have qualified for the weekend league by winning the daily knockout tournament. Woohoo! So yeah, that was a pretty easy game. I'm not gonna lie. No disrespect to this guy, but I felt like I was just a superior person on the day. Guys, this will be the end of the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Guys, if you guys want more type of these videos of me kind of playing over a game and talking about any other topics you guys want me to talk about, let me know in the comment section down below. Guys, this has been the Daily Knockout Tournament. This has been the Road to Glory episode for today. I hope you guys did enjoy. I will see you guys in the next video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next video. Have a nice day.